Hello, welcome to my channel. For today's video, I wanted to talk about some of my recent favorite things. It's now August, so I thought I'd just talk about some things I've been enjoying throughout the summer. Also, this room is entirely too dark and I hate the lighting, but whatever, I don't care, guys. I really don't care. I'm just gonna start this video. Yeah. Okay, I made a list and we'll just go category by category. I think we're going to start with music. Firstly, I'll talk about the album Paper Doll by Quinny. It has been like my true obsession. I can't get enough of it. I've been playing it every single day and it just never gets old. On first listen, I loved the song Rain Machine, but I don't know, I can't pick a favorite now because I just keep loving each song more and more, and I don't know, I love everything about that album. It's very like folk vibes, whimsical, playful, and it sounds like summer. Okay, now on to Pink Panthers' Fancy That. This also sounds like summer to me, but in a totally different way. I think Quinny's is very like 70s vibes, and this is so Y2K, just having fun with the girls, just dancing, and I can't get enough of it. I don't know if I can pick a favorite. I listen to it just like fully through all the time, so I love all of them. I think just all the songs. I also want to talk about the film score for 28 Years Later. I really loved it. I saw the movie twice because the song I think Promised Land in the opening scene was just so impactful for me, and I loved how like not maybe not intrusive, but like the music it really like was like its own character. I feel like it was you couldn't help but hear it. It just is so amazing. And then some other summer music essentials I think for me are like just 80s music and also Blood Orange. Okay, now on to books. I've just been reading one book kind of leisurely throughout the summer. That's East of Eden by John Steinbeck. I've just been like so like wrapped up in this book. I've been reading like maybe a chapter or two a day, but I don't know, I just the story of like these families and like generations repeating themselves, and all the characters are just like so complex and very interesting, and I just keep wanting to read and like just get more into the world. Here is the book. I actually really love this cover, and it's quite long, as you can tell. I'm about like two-thirds of the way through, and even though it's pretty long, I've been having no issue picking it up to read it. Usually a book this long I'd be like, oh, especially because I just graduated college and I'm getting back into reading for leisure. So, um, yeah, I'm just really enjoying this and I can't wait to see what happens at the end. Okay, now I'll move on to shows and movies. I'll start with shows first because I don't watch that many shows. Um, Guys, I fear I have been watching this summer. I turned pretty season 3, and I have been enjoying it even though it's just totally ridiculous. And Belly and Jeremiah are the goofiest people ever, and everything's a mess. But at least Conrad is showing growth, and he's a good person. I always liked Conrad, but I like him even more now. And maybe me and Belly shouldn't be together because Conrad's actually grown and developed, and Belly is acting like a child. Okay, now movies. Some of my favorite releases from the summer 2025 season have been 28 Years Later, Superman, Oh Hi, and Sorry Baby. 28 Years Later, I talked about this a little bit before, but it's probably my favorite in like the 28 days, months, what I don't know, whatever, that franchise. I thought this one was really inventive and just cool. I love the music, I loved the story, the acting was incredible, and I thought that the message Memento Mori was just like I've been thinking about that. I love it. Next, Superman. Guys, Superman is just cool. Like Superman, I love Superman. He's a very cool guy. Not really a superhero movie person, but I really enjoyed that movie. And then Oh Hi, very millennial humor, but it was kind of funny. I thought it was cute and funny and silly. And then Sorry Baby, I watched a couple days ago and very touching. And it just came out. I don't want to spoil it. I don't know if anyone's gonna take my recommendations to go see these movies, but yeah, I really enjoyed it in this the kind of portrayal of like female friendships and the processing of like trauma and grief. I thought it was really touching. Okay, now onto like beauty and fragrance type category. First we're gonna start with my really beautiful nail polish that is kind of chipped and also quite old. But I've just been liking this color. It's like I don't know if it looks good on me, but it's just kind of very summery and very mermaid, iridescent. I think it's so cutesy. Okay, now we will go into the fragrance I've been using this summer. That is the Cocoa Cream scent by Boy Smells. I got the little tester kit with like 5 different fragrances, and this one I just thought was so like delicious. When it sits on your skin, like when it sits on my skin for a while, it smells like so creamy and nice, and it's like a little bit fruity. I don't know. I just like it's like doing it for me. It kind of feels like a seasonless scent. Like I can wear this right now in the summer, and it's not too sweet, but I could also wear it in the winter. So yeah, I've been loving that. I also have been loving this like literally years old Glossier lipstick. Literally just a bit of, and you can barely see it, but it feels like it makes an impact. And yeah, I've had this for so long, like not a summer favorite, just like a lifetime favorite. Yeah. Okay, now on to a bit of a random category, and that is colors. So this summer I've been loving like this bluish green color. It looks so bad on camera. The lighting is literally horrific in here. But yeah, I love kind of like aquamarine, bluey, greeny type color. I think it's so beautiful in the summer. And then also have been loving butter yellow like everybody else. And I got this top from Gil recently, this kind of mock neck. She's so cute, so beautiful. So yeah, I've been loving butter yellow. It's so cute. Although I do feel like when I wear this with like jeans, I feel like very minion like, and it brings me flashbacks to when I was in high school and this group of sophomores called me a minion when I was wearing a yellow sweater and overalls at school, and I was a freshman and I was really embarrassed, and now I'm very conscious about not dressing like a cartoon character on accident. So guys, don't call me a minion. Okay, now on to some things I've been enjoying doing this summer. First one is taking pictures on my Digicam. I've been using this Kodak EasyShare C913. It was actually my grandma's, and so it's like really special to me, and I think it's the most perfect camera ever. The pictures are really nice on it, and I just love taking pictures with my friends when we go out. They look so great. I just love it. And I've also been loving solo movie going. I go to the movies solo often just because I like to see a lot of movies and I don't want to like wait on others to go see a movie. So I got AMC A-List this summer and I've been going like twice a week to go see movies. And yeah, it's just been such a great investment. I think everyone needs to go to the movies alone at least once in their life. It's just so freeing being able to sit in a theater by yourself and watch a movie. And then on the ride home, you can just kind of process, your thoughts. Okay, lastly, we'll end on food and drink. I've been loving golden kiwis. They're so good. I don't know really what a golden kiwi is. I don't know what makes it golden, but it's like sweeter than a regular kiwi and it's so delicious and very perfect for the summer. And I've also been enjoying Trader Joe's sparkling black tea with peach juice. It's like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like a bit, girl, I don't know how to describe it. It's just, it tastes good. It tastes so good. And I don't really like fizzy drinks that much, but this one, I don't know, it just hits the spot. Okay, so that is the end of my summer favorites video. Hopefully this was enjoyable, and I hope everybody enjoys the rest of their summer. Goodbye!